One of the best NHL players, one of the best balls on social media, Devil Star, PK Subban, and a friend of the show here. PK, great to see you. Thanks for being with us this morning. And I wanted to ask you, obviously the NHL has come to a halt. You played for the Devils in New Jersey. That was hit very hard, that area. Your fiance, Lindsey Vonn, also a world-class athlete. For you both right now, as athletes, what has it been like waiting to return to work these past few weeks?
Yeah, it's been tough. Obviously, love what we do, and obviously being professional athletes, we're so accustomed to being into a routine, and to be pulled out of that routine and not being able to fulfill your obligations of working every day. But at this point in time, there's just, there's more things going on right now that are important, and health and wellness is the number one thing. And this is a global issue. So, hockey, basketball, football, baseball, all that stuff comes secondary. And right now, with all of our platforms, including just the NHL's, our individual platforms, we got to use that to help this situation turn around and influence people in the right way. And that's to give back and help as many people that are struggling as we can.
PK, always appreciate you being on the show, buddy. Let me ask you this question as an all-world athlete. You talked about staying healthy and whatever, and obviously washing your hands and all of that stuff, and particularly in this moment of time, is paramount. But can you give some insight into people from your perspective when you say staying healthy or getting yourself healthy? Exactly what do you mean beyond that? I want to know whether there's any exercising that you do or whatever the case may be, just to help people out in that regard. Talk about that for a second.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lifestyle, and I think that I hope that everybody looks at this as making sure that, if we have to make changes in the way we live, then we have to make those changes. It is about washing your hands and, and taking care of yourself that way. But it's also health and wellness. It's taking care of yourself, your body, eating correctly, working out, staying active. We know that this virus is a very smart one. And, to people that have respiratory issues or other issues, it preys on that. So, just people taking care of itself. And that's why, myself and Lindsey, we started this thing on our social media called Tub Time, where we talk to people, take questions, give them advice on things that they can do to take care of themselves, take care of their families, to put themselves in the best position, not only during this time to get through it, but through their lives and how to live the right way and give themselves the best opportunity to have the best quality of life.
PK, you've floated the idea of coming back from the self-quarantine and social distancing of coronavirus, of COVID-19, with a league-wide playoff. Can you get into that idea?
Yeah, well, it was kind of floated around. I remember around the pause time when everything kind of shut down. I saw a few things on social media, and I like that. For my team specifically, we were pushing to make the playoffs down the stretch. So I would like to see our team have an opportunity to compete for the Stanley Cup. But obviously, as days go by, and this is just us talking sports now, there's a lot of other things going on that have to turn around for the season to happen. But if that did happen, I'd love to see a 31-team playoff and give those pesky Devils an opportunity at bringing the Stanley Cup back home to New Jersey. So I'd love to see that.
PK, I just want to mention quickly, I also saw that you are donating meals to the Montreal Children's Hospital. That's absolutely wonderful, and I applaud you for doing that. We want to thank everyone on the front lines there, the medical staff.